Hey guys, I am here on my break trying to find something. Oh y'all, I am ready for the workday to be over, okay? It's 12:44 and I'm on my little break. And I was watching this video about this girl. She was talking about just bad experiences she's had with having girlfriends, and it's just crazy how people can be so jealous of you. People can see you trying to do something good for yourself, see you elevating your life, and they feel that they deserve what you have, or they, can treat you like shit because you're doing something that they don't have the guts to do. And her speaking about that just really there's been times with friendships that I've had that people have been very jealous or tried to do things to hold me back. And I'm like, wow, bro. I think that's a big tell of someone's character is, do they treat the friends and the people in their life the way that they would want someone to treat them? I have been through so many situations with friends where they did things to hurt me or try to bring me down as a person. And I'm like, whoa, bro. And when she was telling her stories, it just really reminded me of a story that I had of a friend that I was really close with. A couple years older than me, I'd say 4 years older than me. Really cool, seemed really cool, seemed really nice. She had a daughter, and me and her, we clicked automatically. Her daughter was so cute. I would go and help her with her daughter and stuff like that. She asked me to babysit, and I'd be like, yeah, cool, whatever. Me and my sister got in an argument, so I ended up staying with her. The girl was like, oh, you can come stay with me, which was really nice. So I went to stay with her for a bit, and then I ended up moving out to go stay somewhere else with my sister, I think it was. And yeah, so anywho, I moved out. This girl, she would ask me to watch her daughter, which I didn't mind doing it because at the time I didn't have a job. I was young, teenager, trying to get myself through school and do all these things. And the girl, one thing that was a big red flag that I should have paid attention to was the girl was a big whore. When I mean whore, this girl was having sex with a lot of men in and out of her house, whether her daughter was there or not. So I felt obligated, because it's when you see someone doing stuff like that, you feel and you're a good-hearted person, you feel obligated, especially when it's a child involved. And so I was watching her kid, and so I'd watch her kid. She wouldn't pay me, but she always be like, I'm gonna pay you. I'm like, okay, cool. This girl, she had 2 jobs. Okay, so it wasn't like she was single mom, had no job, she didn't have nothing. No, she had good jobs, she made good money. So she definitely had the means to pay me, but she just wouldn't do it. But the good-hearted me, I just kept showing up to help her with her daughter. Now, eventually I had my own kid, and I was young, I had my own kid, and I was taking care of my kid and had my own place and all that stuff. And she would still be offering for, saying she's gonna pay me, and I kept watching her kid. And this, now I'm looking at it as obviously as an older adult. What the fuck was wrong with me? I should have been charging her out of the kazoo. But I was watching her kid. She was using me. And I got to the end point with her when the men she was sleeping with would tell me, they say, this person is using you this person is a hoe. And I don't want you to become how this person is. You're a good hearted person. You take care of your kid, like you take care of her kid and everything. The girl that I was really cool with, like, her family knew me. Like, she knew my family, like everybody, we knew each other. But she was just taking advantage of me. At that young age, because I was a young mom and trying to help, and I was worried about the little girl because there were so many men coming around that I felt like, dang, I felt obligated to protect her own kid, and I was scared that she was going to get sexually assaulted. So I kept allowing her to, do me wrong. And one day I knew this, like the last time, the straw that broke the camel's back with our friendship was when she was first off stealing my clothes, and I would like look for a lot of my nice clothes. It would be gone. She would have came over there, and she came over and took them. I don't have a lot of friends, so I knew it was her because it's not like I hung out with a whole bunch of people and had a lot of people over my house. I had a kid, so I was very protective. The biggest thing that really stuck out to me is when she was talking about moving her daughter into my home, putting a bed and setting up a room. Once talking about setting up another room for her, and I was like, hold up, nah. And that's when me and her got into it, and I actually confronted her about not paying me, and it's just like all of it came to the forefront. But I think God warns us. We have these red flags that come up that show us who people are. We ignore them because we want to see the good in them, or because we feel like it's our responsibility to do ... Like, I felt it was my responsibility to protect her daughter. And don't get me wrong, I don't regret being there for her daughter. I love her daughter. Like, I still love her daughter to this day. It's important to not ignore the red flags. Sometimes we put ourselves in shitty positions to get used and abused, and I learned. I had to learn the hard way by not getting paid and by having to lose a relationship with the little girl I was taking care of. And the girl that I was friends with, her own aunt would tell me, like, she's not a good person and she's using you. You need to be aware of that. And so now I've learned a lot. Like, I'm glad that I did experience that because it taught me that to not show up for people that don't show up for me. And I move differently. I don't regret, once again, helping her with her daughter, because I know that a lot of people may be like, well, you helped her with her daughter, da 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 da. But the point is, the way that she was moving, there was red flags everywhere, and I should have paid attention. I took on a responsibility that wasn't mine. I was a young girl. Like, I was young, didn't have kids at the time. And then when I ended up having my own kid, she didn't care about my kid, but she wanted me to put her kid over my kid. And I was like, absolutely not. So that ended our friendship. I was so amped to go to the gym. I was like, I'm going to the gym, da 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 da. But I ain't gonna lie, I've been to the gym for the past couple days in a row, and I am tired. My body is telling me, like, you need to rest today. So I think what I'm gonna do is rest today and go to the gym tomorrow. I want to get on a Stairmaster, and I want to start implementing the Stairmaster and the sauna. So, hi you guys, it is Saturday, and I'm finna go run and take my kiddos to go grab some. I'm just gonna bring some natural light. Ooh, probably not that much. The sun wants to take over. And I'm gonna take my girls to go get some tacos and some boba. And we're gonna run and grab that for, I don't know, it's probably, you know what, I think it's like 4 or 5. So it's probably gonna be like we call it dinner, lunch and dinner. And then I'm gonna come back home because I gotta do a lot of editing today. Because I've taken a big break from my videos, so I'm like, which I needed. So I'm getting back into my vlogs and getting back to the bag. Today's been a chill day. I literally have been just chilling and allowing myself to lay around a little bit because, y'all, I worked all week because I have a 9 to 5 still. So, your girl been working. And so, but I did promise the girls I was going to take them out to grab food and to grab boba. So, mama's got to stick to her guns. Because my girls get mad, honey. Because you know how kids are. When you break a promise, honey, that they make you feel like you ruined their life. So, I'm just getting my edges done. And, yeah, just doing that. Yeah. Yeah. You want to show me your outfit?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just in here. I'm vlogging, heads up. Yeah, I like that outfit. It's chill. It's vibing. It's thriving. You vibing and thriving, like the shirt say.
This is mine.
You said what?
It's super tight because these socks.
Take the socks off.
This is mine.
Okay. I like it. It's
Yeah,
even
these socks
chilling.
are those a bit. The socks? Yeah.
Y'all way ahead of me. I'm trying to sit up here and get.
Is for me coming back inside here?
I'm recording.
Oh.
Say hi
Hey.
to the camera. Yeah, so we're gonna run and grab boba. And I wonder where they went to go eat. They probably went to a burger spot. I don't want no damn burger. I be tired. I don't know. I be tired of eating burgers and stuff like that. But tacos, for some reason, I never get tired of a taco. How about you, Mama?
Yeah, I don't really get tired of them.
I mean, unless I ate them like all the time. All right, girls, you guys go chill. I'm get back into my fitness routine. And just, you know, get back on track with my game. Cause your girl was exhausted. Y'all, I'm learning how to say no to things that I do not want to do. And that's been a big thing because like when it comes to my loved ones, it's hard for me to say no to them. But honey, it's gotta be implemented now. Because it's affecting my vlogging, it's affecting my energy. Just trying to please everybody.
A fire has been reported in the building. A fire has been reported in the building. Please proceed to the stairways and exit the building. Do not use the elevators.
Bruh.
Hi, you guys. We are getting a performance tonight. Our conductor, the conductor is the person that does the, don't listen to what I'm saying. Conductor, I'm saying the wrong damn words. Ari's gonna play some of her violin. She's so freaking good at it. I love her. She's amazing. She's practicing because she has a concert, right?
Yeah.
In a week, you know?
Yeah, I told our PE teacher because she mostly gets me a lot. So I told her, she's like, I'm so excited for you. So
Yeah. You told her your grandma's coming?
yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna
She said
make.
she got goosebumps.
I think I'm gonna have the girls come too. I think I want everybody to
Kimberly,
come.
come too.
So. So Ari, here, stop real quick, baby. I want you to trust yourself, because I noticed that you stop a lot and you kind of like, am I doing it right? Trust that you know what you're doing, because you do, right? So trust yourself. You got this. Good job, Ari.
What did you get? More, what kind did you get?
I got strawberry shortcake.
Strawberry shortcake. Delicious.
Just bought a Cadillac, rich boy selling crack, folk niggas wanna check shit tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac, took it to the top, got the damn top drop, 2-color flip flop.